Atongeria ba kanisa ya Methodist ni bacemanitie ndene ya University ya Kemu egitene riri batongeretwe ni Presiding Bishop na President wa Methodist ndene ya Africa uria wijekene ta Joseph Ntombura amwe na atongeria kuma nthiguru mwanya cia Africa ngi bakiariria na betegera mantu mwanya cegieni na witina mbere bwa kanisa ici onde na kuga ni nyuma ya murimo wa COVID-19 kugajung'endete na kulinga kanisa anene muno ara kuthirite kwina ithige mwanya na nkuruki bakagwa nikyo bonete bundu ntubobata bacemania batega mwerekera jurare bari na juu egitene riri na gutariria mibango eria bari nayo ya gutithia kanisa izi na mbere egitene riri onde na kukwirikana no egitari na kunthiguru ya Kenya yengere tithurano na no ndire na kuthirito kwina uto atongeria baba ingi muno baberu baria bacemanitie nyingi kwariria mitaratara iria bari nayo ya gwitithia kanisa ici na mbere
ira twina ageni ba atongeria ba Methodist bonthe ndene ya continent ya Africa twina Vice President bana umwe wa kuuma Ghana, ungi wa kuuma Rwanda, na ungi wa kuuma Benin, na ungi wa kuuma Mozambique, na weyite au nyuma ya COVID-19 pandemic ile ratuma twithira tuingeria maingi wita kanisa, wita jukuru, wita university kana go travel kuita kuma antu amwe witange na kinya kwithira twina kafio kou twiyite riria mbere kucemania genda twirana ni atoto twathilagia na muno thimu yetu iri mantu ya COVID-19 pandemic na ura kanisa yumbite kuthithia igitene riu na tukwarirwa tukwewa speech ya kurigaria ni mutongeria wa kanisa ya Africa Methodist Episcopal Zion Dr. Hilan na twaririe mantu yau wega sana na itukuigwa tuwiritwe rira twinabo na kinyabo baguora bawiritwe na itukona Kenyans betu ibawiritwe nontu rira turaba watoge ni ugoro na araki kanisa yetu ya Kinuru antu betu bareyire baba ingi na ndwimbo na irio na mantu ya maingi muno twethira twina igita ria gwikirana moyo na aru abeyire baba ingi kinyora tutigwirigirite tondu bu itwiritwe muno kinya gwithira twindene ya university yetu ira ndi chancellor wayo na igita ritu wiritwe sana nondu bwa gwithira kinya twina chancellor umweru vice chancellor umweru Professor Gichoya uroretherwe chancellor igoro kou ni untu bubwega bwa kathira mwathani na itukua kanisa na thirikari bigeta na mbere kurita ngui bietetheragia murimo yuyu tikaombe kuumba antu betu sana kinya rora yukwirwa UK ya itukuromba muno yutekeya kuya lakini kinya yoya wonga tuwatanirite na tukirikana mawatho yetu ya ratwe ini mandaktari ya wikira masks nyarethira ntigirite ndigura ya na antu ya kuthamba njara ku sanitize na kwithira tutiugui sana na kanisa ene chietu ya ora twarikia kwiro ibukona ituchimakite ora antu be ya bakaranthi mantu yu twayathingata ingono ti mantu ya tubwirite okira murimo batwe tuyantu ba wikira antu moyo hope na iunio ya tuma twithira tukingo ugwa na imberi attitude kana bura withaira okari wa wato kinya ni corona ugethirwo ina attitude njega ya kuigwa yutimbo kura antu bau bate ugwa lakini ugaetoka watu ni kumaka na wagira murimo yu sana ingwirwa antu bau bawita bakaremwa ni utethwe rimwe na ingwitikia antu betu twaromba na twathithia mantu yau tukwirirwa kinya wewe kwirwa ni yite itituma tugia na ugwa tugeta na mbere tugenda Murungu nontu kanisa ya Methodist muno irwamirite mantu ya witikania na wendo great commandment kana watho burabu aenda Murungu na mtungi ya orochi endete na buibo butuma twita tukibamenyaira kwaya na irio kwithira twina machibitari kwithira twina machukuru kwithira twina kundu kukwingi kwa wika kinya irio kenda tumba wita nara twiti ya nara tuitete pokomo itu gwaka kinya rescue center ya we kana bara bakwendua ba very young bamwe bakendua ya mwana omwe turera wana kwenderua mukuru wa 78 ari mwana wa miaka 8 ya wito ndira ba utoroka bake ya giriba tu veka ndene ya makanisa yetu na twaba mathira na twaba urira nguo na tukaba abionde biraba kwenda tondu kanisa ni akuthithagia manto ya mega na tukuria thirikari yetu yora toigua kinya inge ci Afrika niko watana na makanisa ikathithia manto ya manene na tu watane u kinya tue tuthithiria antu betu manto ya manene. Actually, let me ask one of my guests, one of the vice presidents, to say something. He is the presiding bishop of Ghana, and he can also add something to what I've been saying.
Of the AMC, the Reverend Joseph Ntumbura. Let me say that the participants or the delegates who are here are so delighted and to receive this warm hospitality from our Kenyan brothers and sisters. Since we arrived, they have never stopped giving us the needed support and help that we have needed. And we say thank you and to all Kenyans for this hospitality and even hosting us this time round. We are here as the people called Methodists, and what we are doing just to emphasize what we are doing for our continent. And when it comes to the support that we give to our people in terms of relief, in terms of social interventions, the church and the state collaborate. In almost all the countries that we are represented, because of our ethos as Methodists, who are always interested in the welfare of the people, that is how our mindset is. And even as you look at the theme that we have chosen for this summit, we are looking at COVID, which is now the menace in the whole world. What is our response as a church, the Methodist people? How do we respond to it? And I believe that as pressmen, we'll give you copies of the speech that was delivered this morning, where we acknowledge the harm, we acknowledge the difficulty and the disorientation that we have all received. But he just didn't stop there, but he gave the responses where we are talking about faith, we are talking about love, we are talking about hope. These three things is what the church gives. And in this was embedded the collaboration that should come amongst us. You look at the Africans, the collaboration where we talk of human resource, we talk of technology, we talk of other things that we can come together. So the church and state, the church and other agencies can come together to find answers to what is now on the table for all of us. And that is what we as the people called Methodists in Africa are going to do. We come into situations and we make sure that we bring life to people, because that is what God wants his people to be. And this is where we also call on governments to collaborate with us, because we provide the hospitals and we have the people. And in fact, if you take Africa, many will listen to the church leaders and what they say. And we are saying that COVID is real. We are not discounting that. And so, in all our education, we are advising and educating our members to take the safety protocols to heart. The washing of hands, wearing of masks, sanitizing our hands, observing the social distancing. Go to our churches and you say that our pews or our benches, our seats are marked, observing the social distancing. And if you want to find any organization, anybody that is observing these rules, it is the church. And that is where we will discount that idea that the church is rather being tagged as that which is bringing chaos. No, it is the church in almost all the places that I have been, and more especially in Ghana. The government sees the church as a major stakeholder in the fight for this pandemic, for which we are also doing. And that is what I believe the church stands for. And for the people called Methodists, we are saying that people as Africans must collaborate, bring our ideas together, team up with agencies, WHO, UN, and World Health Organization and all, so that our people can come to terms with the pandemic, and at the end of the day, it will be off our head and things can turn normal for all of us.